Hello, super friends, and welcome back to another episode of Superhero Saturday, where we talk about the arts of superheroes, storytelling, and so much more. My name is Annie, and today we are back in the office, the Imagination Machine headquarters, and we are going to be unboxing my brand new Huion Kamvas 16. Woo! Just to kind of give you some context into how I got this, the last, 5 to 7 years, what I've been using to do all of my digital art and drawing technique stuff is use my laptop computer, which is a Microsoft Surface Pro 2, yes, 2, and a Wacom bamboo stylus pen on a program called Sketchable, which is a Microsoft free program that I found that worked really well with my screen. Ever since I was a little kid and I fell in love with cartoons and superhero animation and stuff, I always wanted to be able to draw on a screen and get all of those crisp, bright, bold colors that are only possible through digital art. I've tried a number of different things. I did start out on traditional pen and paper type stuff, alcohol markers, but honestly those are way too expensive for me. I did also try one of those bamboo drawing pads, which you plug into the USB drive of your computer and you draw on this black piece of plastic and then it magically appears on your computer screen, which is kind of cool, but then you're drawing down here and looking up at the screen, and that was always very weird to me. But since my poor little Microsoft Surface Pro 2 is on its last legs and the screen, which cracked on accident like a month after I got it, is finally going out, and I think it's really gonna be kaput here in just a little bit. I thought it was the perfect time to get one of these Huion Kamvas things. So I went onto their website and literally there was only 1 or 2 even types of these drawing pads left on their website. We went onto Huion's eBay page and purchased a brand new one for maybe $10, maybe $20 off retail price. But it's Huion's own eBay program, so we got it basically directly from them. And I'm so excited about it that I thought I would make it into a video. So here you go, super friends. This is going to be my new tool for making superheroes. All right, I really have not touched this. I've tried really hard to not do anything with it until I started filming. So we are gonna open this up for the first time here today on camera. All right. I did buy the 16 because the way that they come is they come in different sizes. And so it's 16 inches across the screen. And I thought that anything smaller than that would be, too dinky for me to really get into all of my different art forms, and anything too big and it honestly wouldn't fit on my desk here. So 16 was the way to go. And I think that's gonna be the right size because it is huge. Oh, there's a sticker. Adult supervision required. For other people. Okay. Please peel off this mask before use. Oh my gosh, this is it! Holy cow! That is freaking huge. Oh, it's so shiny. Look, you can see my face twice. Hello, super friends. I'm not even gonna read the directions. I'm just gonna peel the sticky right off. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, it didn't come the tape didn't come all the way off. No. Okay. Just a little spit shine. Okay, so I may need to clean that up a little bit later with some actual chemicals. But look at that. It's got buttons on the side and a power button. And I don't even know what that symbol is. It's a thing. And then the idea is that you just plug it in here and plug it into your computer, and then this becomes basically an exterior monitor, but also a input. So it's like a combination drawing pad and computer monitor. As you can see, it's not quite as reflective without that peely plastic on it, and that's because it has chemically etched glass that's supposedly gonna let you have a more natural feel when you draw on it. Like it'll feel a little bit more like you're drawing on paper rather than just sliding across a computer screen like I've been doing for the last 5 years. Let's see what else is in the box. Table stand user manual. Basically just flip the thing open. It says the adjustable tablet stand can be easily switched from 20 to 50 degrees. You can adjust it to suit your personal preference. Well, my personal preference is drawing on my lap, so let's go with 20. Ooh, okay. Okay, not as intuitive as the directions look. All right, let's go ahead and stick that on there. Oh my gosh, that's freaking huge, guys. This is huge. This is a big deal. Next, we have this little donut, which is the stand for the pen, which you never have to charge, which is very nice because I've had to purchase many tiny little batteries for different types of styluses, and that's not fun. And of course, here's the pen. Oh, it's very light. That's interesting. And it does have a couple buttons on here. And of course the stylus at the end. Sweet! And that's how you do it. Cables, it looks like. That will be good because if this isn't plugged in anything, that's not actually going to be very helpful to anybody. And theoretically, you can even plug this thing, this honkin' thing, into your phone and draw on the go, is what it says. That will have to be attempted later. So this guy looks like he plugs in over here. Beauty. And then these guys, I don't know what this is. This looks like some kind of HDMI thing, which will be cool. I have these that do hook to this computer up here. And USB, which is nice and easy. I might end up using that. Before we plug it in, let's find out what these other boxes are for. Oh my gosh. Oh look, it's a little half glove. What's that for? I'll tell you what it's for. Looking cool, first off. And for drawing across the screen, and my hand isn't gonna catch and like rub up the screen. It's just gonna slide like it's on paper. Oh, I feel so cool right now. What does this have? Oh my gosh, I thought this was a CD for a second. My computer does not have a CD drive, so that would have been bad. Okay, we've got directions, we've got stickers, and then a booklet thing. Directions are for later. Oh, power. I see. This is probably what that other thing is for. Makes sense. Ooh, and it's actually like directional, so I have to put this in according to the little arrows. Oh, does it lock? It locks. It does not lock. Accessories. Inside the pen holder? Oh, that's neat. There's actually secret compartment full of new nibs. I have never used a pen so much that I've needed new nibs, but if this thing works like I think it will, I'm gonna be using it for a long time, so that's very possible. And you also have to install the driver. Okay, to be expected. I may have to turn the camera off for that and come back to you guys. And then it tells you how to replace the nib, and then it's in French. All right, I'm gonna turn you guys off and then come back when my computer's ready to boot this baby up.
3 hours later.
So after a good half an hour of dinking around and then finally calling my IT guy in here, thank you, Dad, we finally got this set up. The problem was that my big honkin' video rendering desktop computer does not have a traditional HDMI input. So I may have to get an adapter, but I do have a new laptop coming in that's going to be just my writing and drawing computer, and that should have HDMI into it. Otherwise, I would have had to run to the store or get Amazon quick delivered to get me an adapter and whatever nonsense. So I am borrowing my mom's laptop computer, and so we can see the screen. It's mirrored over here, and I can drag my mouse around. We're recording, yes? We're recording. We are not testing what kind of software or anything this canvas is compatible with. We're just gonna try drawing on it. So I am going to suit up. I'm gonna put my little pen in my holder. I'm gonna put my glove on, and we're gonna get this thing started. mostly just by going to paint because we're just gonna do the basics. I actually haven't used this 3D paint program thing, so let's see how this works, Microsoft. All right, we drew a squiggle. It actually is really sensitive. I'm like barely touching it for these squiggles and then nice big lines. That's awesome. What other things do we have on here? A calligraphy pen? Oh, that's very inktastic. Ooh, that's fun. Let's write my name. Okay, that actually looks super cool. I dig that. But we're gonna erase it, so bye-bye. Well, that's kind of neat if you want some texture. I'm not super happy with the texture, but that's how it goes. Fake pencil. Oh, that's nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that really actually does look like I have a pencil with a tip on it. That's cool. So dragging this pen across the screen is definitely less slick than with my Microsoft Surface Pro, but it doesn't feel quite like pen and paper. Of course, obviously it's not, but also the pen is very light and swishy at the end, so it's got a weird heft to it. Spray paint. Oh, I had so much fun with this back in the day. Oh, we might be able to use that to do some kind of light texturing. I guess just the regular marker is what I'm gonna wanna go with. So let's do a quick drawing just to kind of get a feel of this and see how things go. Ooh, I know what we wanna draw a picture of. We're gonna draw a picture of Network, AKA Kara Kostopoulos, and she's gonna be just as confused with computer software as I am. So there we have it. A little quick drawing of Network having a blue screen of death error. Obviously not the best piece of art that I've ever done, but considering that it's with a new implement and on a computer that I'm not used to and a program that I'm not used to, it's okay for about a 10-minute drawing. Overall, it just seems like it works really well. The anti-glare screen was awesome. The interaction with the pen seems like definitely doable, and everything seems to hook really seamlessly into the computer. It's almost weird because I feel like there's so much control, or it's so different from my previous process. It just kind of makes me realize how much I had to work around my old system just to get anything good out of it. So I definitely think I am going to be having fun with this. I'll have a lot more fun with this once I have a new laptop that's actually here and I put on some programs that can actually, you know, use this to its full advantage. So I think we're gonna end the video there for today. Thank you so much for joining me on this ride. I hope to be able to bring you guys a lot more really cool drawing related content for superheroes in the future, and it should be a lot of fun. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a big thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more superheroic related content in the future. And go ahead and support us by following us on social media and supporting us on Patreon. Check out my superhero characters, including this one, at our website at www.fearless9.com. And see you next week, super friends!